Віщаю, я Толя, і зараз буде ще один тихий стрім. Ну, тому що мій голос моє горло все ще трохи болить. Давай продовжувати.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos. Ought to spend some of these gems with the house contractor. Hey boy, just me again. Here to report it's pretty dangerous out there even without you on guard duty all the time.
The venerable Hound of Hell barely acknowledges the softly spoken prince's platitude, knowing full well the underworld is not as vigilantly guarded as in ages past.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Awful shame, boy. I thought perhaps you'd finally made it out.
Really? I mean, oh wait, you're not serious. That famous sense of humor shining through.
I jest, of course. You'll never make it out, as I keep telling you to no avail. But you've gone farther than expected. So who knows?
Must have missed Achilles. Hey, that's new. Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
All right. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor?
I give the orders around here.
This one, contractor. Ought to make the underworld a better place, I think.
What are you prattling about now?
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
Минулого разу я вибрав аргонавтів, і він теж такий, я не хочу в це грати.
Here.
Hey, Meg. I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right? Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nix.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
Hey, look at that. What's that one there?
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. Ready as I'll ever be. Firepower I can get. That's what you get.
That your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
I'll take him. God's given me strength. Come.
Getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Strong stuff. Ready, lads?
Herself, they say. A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although I myself have always longed to meet her.
Remain exactly where you are.
Come and get it.
Why do I pay these wretches?
Finally. For safekeeping. Might as well.
It's yours to share as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that path of it, if you would like.
That's life.
Це був не найкращий вибір. Походу, я зараз загнусь.
Hello, Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts still shut within your father's vault.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Darkness.
You're running out of chances, Zagreus. You let me live. You better not have given me this one.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
What? Wow, you've died at least 5 times so far, I think. Dying's good for the whole ecosystem down here, so, thanks! You're helping make the underworld a better place.
Great. Just keep dying over and over and everything will be fine.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already, or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness, even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble. How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his 3 heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
More pets? More pets. Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly. Skelly?
There he is. Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boy. Oh, I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
Time to go. Better get cracking. More wretches. Who's next?
The twin fists, I see. No ordinary weapon. Prone to fits of savagery quite unbecoming of a well-trained warrior. Then watch yourself and throw not caution to the wind.
Я люблю, коли мене відбиття стоїть на атаці.
His grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Now. On me. What do we have? A welcome sight. Nice and cool. Should help keep me going. Delicious. Better blessing. Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Oh, there you are. Just as I was beginning to think it's been too long since last I killed you, Zag.
Admit it, Meg. You can't stop thinking about me.
Don't flatter yourself. I think of you in pain. And now there's no more need for the imagination. Come closer, Zacharias. Look out below. Hear me on my authority. You little brat. I said die. Again.
Він не надіявся її перемогти зараз.
Got you. For safekeeping.
You wouldn't dare.
Next stop, Asphodel. Closer to the surface. Change of scenery at least. Bloodless. There's something. Bone rakers. Look who. Always a pleasure.
What's going on there, Cuz? Can I call you Cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
Faster than ever. All aboard. You'll not do so. Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in. Another key. Worth it. A palm of power. Power of Olympus.
Зараз буде гір.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
Бачите, мені зараз 5 похміль. Я одна
How many of these are there? Enough. Should fetch me something good back home.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
I figured. Thanks. Onward then. Yes. Pleasant temperature. time to fix up these fists. Modified. They're making me choose. It's me or them.
I understand you've made your choice, cousin. And I, in turn, now have my family's reputation to uphold.
She won't like this. Now she's angry. That one's rearming.
You see, I have my father's temper, Zagreus. I am able to keep it in check, though I expect you to do your part.
The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
I beat the Bull of Minos. Alive and well. Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not. Strongbos. Not dead yet. Oh, surprise.
Ah, I'm up. So, you lost a duel to the death with an exalted brightsword, did you? They're pretty much the best of the best, so don't feel bad. It had to happen. But if it's any consolation, it'll probably happen again.
Probably. You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
I see you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet? Or looking for more pain and suffering?
More pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
You keep telling yourself that, boy. But mark you my words. Sooner or later, this life that you have chosen for yourself shall teach you I was right.
Good talk. Good talk. I'm hereby authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result.
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
Here's the commission. What time is it? That's right, rug switching time.
Would that your sense of taste exceeded rugs.
This ought to help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Our court musician need not be so indulged.
Achilles, sometimes I fear that Father, if he learns that you've been aiding me, that he will not be generous with you.
Don't worry about me, lad. Your father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides, there's nothing he can take from me. We have a mutual arrangement, he and I.
I hope you're right.
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about? I guess this came to pass. Achilles' codex. I'm getting somewhere with it. Should liven things a bit.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
I guess it's soft.
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate. Come, Sigius. Crashing waves. A trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the sea should be at home. More wretches. Welcome. Look what I found. Nice. Heads up. Some darkness.
Me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Poseidon sort you out already, My boastful brother gets on with Lord Hades even worse than I. So let me put a little spark into his storms for you.
Shocking.
Ще один якраз може розблочити ту зброю останню. Якраз 8 ключиків.
That is private property.
Let's make this quick.
You waste my time.
There we go.
Oh, I feel very proud. That's definitely not the choice I would have made, nephew. Because for me to side against myself, why, that would make no sense at all.
I'm sorry, Uncle. Time to win him over.
That's quite enough. I take it you've had about enough of that, correct? You're pretty good. So here, why don't you run along?
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? Better doing business.
I see the Purple of the Underworld has found a means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
He's offering an exchange.
something, Zach, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus. My regards.
Що ж я можу зробити?
I'll get you for that, Meg. What happened to Hypnos?
Disgraceful.
One of the frightful maws of Cerberus busily grooms the other two.
Тут до мене просто прийшли. Песик один. Ой, ні. Так, давай. Ні. Не зараз. Не зараз. Так, я підозрюю, я, мабуть, буду закінчувати стрім. А то до мене прийшов песик. І нам скоро треба буде виходити. Дякую, що був зі мною. Підписуйся. Залишай коментарі, дивися мій YouTube канал, і я думаю, ми продовжимо з цього ж місця наступного разу. Живи довго і процвітай. Лови копиць.